How is everyone doing? Wealthy Coin is happy to see you back. Following today's SHIB announcement, Elon Musk predicted that the Shiba Inu will reach $1. Huge always elicits a response from Shiba Inu. For instant gratification, utilize a price pump. Butter that adds vitality burnt. 42.2% of all the Shiba Inu that was created in Shiba Inu delivered the finest raw in May of 2021. This year, all cryptocurrencies have been going strong. The annual percentage increase in the price of the Shiba was above 40 million from January to October of that year. 10 months after investing $250, you could have been filthy rich if you had worked hard. Elon Musk predicted that Shiba Inu will hit $1 in this lesson. After reading today's SHIB news, please subscribe to our service to receive updates on the latest Shiba Inu price projections, expert opinions, and more. Alright, let's get this film started. Tens of thousands of Inu fans like torching ships every November, which is why the cryptocurrency is in high demand. The Shiba Inu's burn rate increased by more than 120% compared to the previous day on the 20th, but there was no price pump. Shiba ointment. According to the tracker's data, Shiba Inus are about to experience one of their worst months of heat. On November 20th, the burn rate could have been 120%, but it wasn't nearly that high. Out of all the huge fans, just 370 have been removed. Ships worth $882 million in October and $31 billion in May were valued at $3,200 million and $31 billion, respectively. If you want to burn a token with a market worth of $4.7 billion and get a lot of money, you'll need to burn $3,200. The amount making its way around for it to take place. Shino has a 2-day rally. 7%. It remains unchanged, but some individuals are cashing out. Presently, I'm acting rather normally. There is no worse moment for the chart to have arrived. Momentum was building as bears were visible approaching, with large sums originating from the US. Despite the dollar's further decline, stock prices have maintained their Christmas bounce. You can anticipate a return to equilibrium and in the near future a possible decline to the November low. The price of Shiku turned green. Beginning on November 9th, a rising trend line was visible, and once prices fell below it on November 14th, a positive test was observed. At the moment, bulls are attempting to break. Despite their failure, they managed to rise above it. After the second test ended on Wednesday night, something occurred this morning in the Asia-Pacific region, and it failed once again. This time, the red line was falling. A SHIB could become bullish at this very moment, unless you send a strong denial. The rejection is being observed by traps. A large number of investors are planning to sell, and bears will likely return to drive prices down. The US dollar is also on an upward trend. It reached its peak yesterday and is currently at its current level. It appears to be falling and then falling again. More declines and stock price increases accompany the dollar SHIB. You can anticipate that the discounted price will be reinstated as of the end of the week 0.817. This will take place during the Christmas season. Before, it might have been just a little respite, buying coins again when their value falls below the downward pointing red line. At the 55-day simple moving average, you might anticipate a rapid increase to 0.149. AVG, prior to attempting to reach the 200-day SMA at 0.124. For those who are bold enough to purchase this, dips in the near term are up around 25%. Having a larger sum of money invested being the final month of the year, December is quickly approaching. This year we have accomplished a great deal, probably going to begin sometime soon. Initial coin offering ICO Ventures will take steps to ensure a strong start in 2019. This means that December is likely to be one of the currencies whose market value will increase as a result of the prize's effectiveness. As long as Twitter continues to accept Shin and Dogecoin as payment, the cryptocurrency community is anticipating a solid December. Shiba Inu ought to if this materializes. To cap out the year in style, this would be perfect. In the next days, you should consider purchasing some of the top cryptocurrency coins. Also, Dogecoin and Shin are probably going to in December. It will be helpful to put together their setting and what these teams are creating, specifically adoptions as remuneration. Coins are a key component in this. Perhaps December will be a adder month. Canis Rios Inus is unable to post any significant content. Without Twitter, prices are going up. That's why there is a fee for blockchain transactions. Much deliberation went into their purchase of these. The official Twitter page is now accepting coins. The team leader responsible for Shiba's protection. You have been contacted by an agent from Inuburn Transactions. Elon Musk has invested heavily and serves as CEO of Twitter. tensions around the platform. On Tuesday, the CEO of Twitter said that the company has achieved yet another record high in daily users. At the peak of its popularity, it had 1.6 million users every day. 1 million people responded to the tweet. A slew of internet sensations, including the individual responsible for the show, has been up on YouTube for some time now, and Bill O'Ven, who tweets as Merbeast, has been discussing the busy users of it. Considering Musk's massive following, over 20 million, it would be interesting to observe the reaction when Twitter introduces high-quality videos. Authors receive compensation for their written contributions. Additionally pleased, Shrun responded to the account's request with a number of serious issues. Tells you how Twitter would handle copying if it were profitable, according to the CEO. Stories that plagiarize will soon also be mentioned by Twitter, as will anything that makes money from other people's work. Perhaps it is not a good idea to use other people's work. Great. Strategies to manage cheating in. Here we've noticed a plethora of imitators plagiarizing our work. What's inside might not be a wise choice if there are other ways to earn money. The tweet mentioned that people's labor. As expected, Musk chose not to respond to the checklist. The list goes beyond Shiba Inu, and major concern regarding microblogging has been voiced by an account associated with Shiba's. Shiba growth breeds ancient original home. A social media tycoon who goes by the handle @LucicChip on Twitter has been bringing up the subject of shadows. Even Twitter's CEO is almost a target of bans and bots. There were daily speculations that the tech tycoon would transform the platform into an app for everything after selling it, according to many who followed Musk on Twitter. Have the option to accept Bitcoin as a payment. Prior to announcing his intention to acquire Twitter, Musk had already been discussing this. Though the precise date is still uncertain, crypto supporter Musk is widely believed to be planning to integrate Twitter with cryptocurrency shortly. Despite the tech millionaire support, Dogecoin's value has skyrocketed, and the altcoin's pioneering projects have contributed to its meteoric rise in recent months. This is all without Musk's involvement. These days, Elon Musk can be difficult to ignore. Among other companies, Tesla is available to residents of Central Texas. Rich individual, as if that wasn't enough. Proclaiming Elon Musk aficionados are dragging a life-size sculpture of Musk's likeness around Austin, Texas, on the back of a go to top a rocket. The proprietors of a Bitcoin business contacted Elon's GOAT coin and claim it's intended for look at what Musk has accomplished, since greatest of all time. Is a cryptographic term. The billionaire's visage appears on the back of a goat as a symbol that Musk is the GOAT and cryptocurrency. A caravan longer than 30 feet. In Wara, Musk's head stood at a lofty 20 feet. About 6 inches tall is the Dogecoin chain. The use of lighting to promote an urge, smoke, lasers, and fake rocket firing are all elements of the piece, the app that uses blockchain's GOAT CEO Elon Musk. Even though it's not theirs, token holders would want to present Musk with this statue in person. Musk's acceptance status is unclear. It is the wish of the sculpture's owners to pass it on. After a workplace event on Saturday, GOAT is throwing a party at the Tesla offices regarding those who are fond of Musk and digital money. Even if Musk hasn't thought of it, the people there are being urged to participate in the delivery. If Shorty is in Austin on that particular day, he will know where the statue is. The cryptocurrency market has been very challenging because it occurs so frequently in 2022. A coin market crash occurs when there are an excess of coins available for purchase. People lost, thus prices will drop, believe in their value and provide them with alternative purchasing possibilities. However, cryptocurrency, despite fluctuations in price, analysts predict that Bitcoin will continue to be a popular digital component for readers. There you have it. Make sure you